Hello everyone and welcome back to my club. Today in this video we'll learn how to read analog vernier caliper. Okay. So at first we'll start with the part names of the vernier caliper. So in this vernier caliper, this scale is known as main scale. This scale is known as vernier scale and same as this. So there are two differences in this. The upper scale is in inches and the lower scale is in millimeters. Then again, we have these two jaws, this one and this one. This jaw is used to measure internal dimensions or inner diameter. Again, this jaw is used for measuring thickness or outer diameter. And again, we have the back. Here we can check the deep of a hole, or can say deep or thickness also we can measure with using this scale over here. Okay. Now we'll see how we can read vernier caliper. So at first I have this pen in my hand. I'll simply measure this using these jaws. Okay, I got the reading. What I'll do, I'll simply tighten these screws over here. This screw is known as locking screw. So after taking the reading, simply remove the object and just see what reading you are actually getting. Okay, so we are getting something around 7 mm precise. Okay, the line is matching the vernier scale is matching the main scale perfectly with the 7. So we can say the reading we are getting is 7 mm perfect. So what I'll do, I'll take some other object. For example, I'll take this object. Okay, now what the diameter is showing, it is showing something 10 point. Okay, it is showing 10. Okay, let me first lock this screw over here. And now you can see the reading which we are getting on main scale. We are getting a reading of 10 mm, and on the vernier scale we can see it is going up to 4, right? It is the 4 is matching the upper main scale. So let me tell you, the main scale, the deviation between these two lines is of 1 mm, and the deviation between this vernier scale, the deviation between these two lines is of 0.002 mm. Okay, so now this line 0 is ahead of 10 mm, right? And on main scale, which line is matching the main scale? It is of 4. The 4 is matching the main scale. So we can say the reading we are getting is 10.4 mm. Okay, the reading which we got on main scale, sorry, on this vernier scale is 10.4 millimeters. Now we understood the millimeter functioning. Now we'll go for the inches. So how we'll know what is the measurement in inches? So first let's understand what this scale and division is. Okay, so at first this 0, 1, 2, 3, these measurements are taken in thousands. Okay, as you can see, 0 to 1 inch, the values below 1 inch is measured in thousands. Okay, so let's say 0 to 100 is 100,000, then 1 to 2 is again 100,000. So 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 likewise. So the deviation between these two lines is of the 25,000. 25,000 means what? 0.025. Okay, so let's say 0.025, 0.05 and 0.075, and again 0. Sorry, 0.1 100. Okay, understood? 0.025, then 0.05 and 0.075, then again 100. So now we can read this, the 0 over here is above 4. Okay, so the 0 is crossing 400,000. Now what we'll consider 0.4. Okay, 0.4, then we'll take the reading of upper one. This scale has a least count of, means the deviation between these two lines is of 0.01 inches. Okay, that will be of 1000. Okay, 1000. Now we took 0.4 hundreds. Okay, for 0.4, sorry, 4,000, 400,000. Then again we'll see which line is matching the main scale. Okay, So I'll just check with my eyes. Um, so yeah, you can see the ninth line. Okay, I'll just take this pen. The ninth line over here, this line is completely matching the main scale. So how much is the reading? It is 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So it is 9,000. Okay. So what we got reading 400,000 and 9,000. So how we will make the calculation? 0.4 hundreds plus 0.009. So the reading is of 0.409. So the reading which we got in inches is 0.409 inches. Okay. So now just to make sure if the reading which we are getting inches is precise to millimeters. Okay. The reading which we got in millimeters is 10.4. Okay. And now just to cross check this, what we'll do, we'll simply take a calculator and we got 0.409 into 25.4. Now, sorry, 25.4. Now that we know 25.4 is 1 inches, that's why what I did 0.409 inches reading into millimeters conversion. So we are getting 10.388. So we know that our reading is totally accurate. Okay. So I hope you understood this video, how we can read in millimeters as well as in inches using analog vernier caliper. Now again, I have taken few sample objects to demonstrate how we can use vernier caliper and its functions totally. So what I'll do, I'll first take keep it aside, and first I'll go with this broken bit I have with me. To check the diameter of this object, what I'll do, I'll simply take the vernier like this, okay, and simply grab it like this using these jaws. Okay, make sure you don't use like this, because most often what happens is there's an error in this vernier caliper. Whenever we use such kind of vernier caliper, you have to make sure, you have to view the vernier in sunlight and check whether there is a gap between these two jaws. Okay, mostly most of the verniers are totally worn out by using in industry, so let's avoid using this part and let's go for these jaws and hold it like this and check for the measurement on the scale. Okay, so we are getting something of 10.3. Okay, just an rough estimate. I'm not totally focusing on my eyes on the vernier caliper, so just an estimate 10.3 we are getting the reading. Okay, this is how you should check the diameter. Now here I have a plastic cap. In this we'll be checking the outer diameter using these jaws. Okay, just as we know this is a plastic object, we have to apply less force and check the dimension. Then again, when I have to check the internal diameter, I'll simply use the inner jaws. I'll use it like this. Okay, make sure to move vernier a little bit in a round momentum so that you can achieve the higher point of the inner diameter. Okay, and also don't apply maximum force because it's a plastic, so it can expand. So we are getting a reading of 20 point. Okay, 20 point, again 20.3, I'll guess. Okay, just to be precise, I'm not reading the vernier caliper properly. I'm just, in order to let you know, I'm just showing it in likewise. Okay, so this way we check the internal diameter, outer diameter. Then again we can also check the height of this object using it like this. Okay, and you can also use this locking screw to lock the measurement and remove the object and simply check it properly like this. So what will happen? Locking screw will lock the momentum of the jaws. See, I'm applying pressure, it's not moving forward. And the last but not the least, if I want to check the height, let's say I want to check the height of this object, what I'll do, we have this function also over here. We can simply use vernier caliper like this at the bottom and simply press down towards the height of the cap. And again lock the locking screw and we'll get the height of the object, that is 25. I hope you understood this video and I was able to deliver the knowledge properly. If not, then do let me know in the comment section. I'll make sure that I improve, and also if you have any doubts regarding this video, just let me know in the comment section. I'll revert back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much.